Hey guys, this is Mike with Budget Tech Reviews, and this is the second part video of the NextBook 8-inch review. This is my second video on this, and right now I'm going to run a quadrant standard benchmark for you guys, just so you guys can take a look. Things I left out in the first video that I probably didn't mention is that this, and let me correct myself here, the tablet does have a rear-facing 2-megapixel camera. So for those of you that didn't get that in the first video, I made a little mistake, and it has a rear-facing camera, which is 2-megapixel. Camera quality isn't the greatest, but like I said, it's a $99 tablet sold at Walmart and on the Walmart website. So you guys have to take into consideration like what you guys are going to not get out, or what you're not going to get out of this. That's not going to be that great, which is probably the camera quality. But so far, everything on the tablet seems to work pretty good for me, at least. What else did I leave out? Oh yeah, and the screen. Screen, as you can see, isn't that bad looking, but and if you can see there in the reflection, you can see that it has a lot of fingerprints. I don't know if it's just because it's made out of just like a plastic material, but the screen does pick up fingerprints easily. So if you guys aren't a fan of seeing fingerprints, like if you can see there like that in the reflection, then maybe you can pick up a screen protector or something that'll fix that issue. But here, let me go ahead and finish that off for you. It didn't take that long, as you can see there. And let's see if you can zoom in. If I can zoom in here. All right. Well, let me just see if I can bring it in actually, because my camera kind of isn't great. But let's see if I can maybe do that now. Well, okay. The device scored a 3881. Now I'm not sure where that lines up along, like, I guess for tablets, And let me move my tripod here, but it's not that bad actually. So just so you guys know, it's right here. It's the third line from the top. It's not bad. Like I said, this has a dual core processor. As you can see there, it has widgets. I've been getting a lot of messages from people on Kick about phones, actually, not so much about the tablet itself. So you guys have any questions about the tablet, kick me at VM Reviews on Kick Messenger via the App Store, and I will reply to you promptly, I guess. Okay, let me just make sure that I have no pending issues here. But yeah, let's go back to the tablet here. Sorry about that. I was just checking some items there, but let's take a look. Let me show you guys how Chrome works and everything like that. Chrome seems to work pretty good. As you can see here, I already have a website loaded up here. Let's check it out, I guess. Let's see how long it takes to run on the browser here. But as you can see here, I have it on landscape or portrait, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. But I have it running on Wi-Fi, of course. And you can see that it's still loading. And this is a heavily pictured and whatever website. So I usually use this as an example because it has a lot of loading to do. So, and that way you guys can take a look at it. And let me see if I can zoom in here a little more. There you go. Now you can see that the lettering is legible in this version. Let me zoom back here to and set it up like that. But as you can see here, I mean, the tablet itself does have a little jank. It has a little stutter from time to time, but once the page loads, and let's see if I can just go back down here. Actually, once the page loads, it's not typically a huge issue. Apps like YouTube, Facebook, stuff like that, I don't normally have a huge issue. Let's see if I can double tap to zoom in, and you can pinch to zoom. Pinch to zoom varies, I guess, on what website you're using. But see that I didn't even click that. But as you can see there, I mean, you're gonna have little issues concerning the browser, I guess. But I mean, if it's not a big deal to you, I mean, you can always try all other browsers. This is Chrome. I have this and Opera, and both of them seem to work decently well. Have no problems. As you can see, the finger gestures, it seems to be following everything that I'm doing here. And it's still actually loading some of the things. This tablet does have Flash Player, by the way, and I know most devices, you see, I just got an ad, which is weird, but most devices don't come with Flash Player anymore. This one does. So it's got, I think, Flash Player like 10.1, I think. So for those of you people who still like Flash and want to use a tablet that has Flash Player, this does have Flash Player. Let's go to YouTube now, I guess. Oh yeah, and like, I mean, I can show you guys apps like Facebook and Twitter, stuff like that, and honestly, they all work fine. One thing that you guys should know about this tablet is that it does not have Instagram. You cannot download Instagram and certain games with this app because it's just, they're not compatible, I guess, with the version of the tablet or the version of Android. So keep that in mind, that you guys aren't going to get Instagram and you're not going to get games like Temple Run. And let's take a look at YouTube real quick. And since I'm starting up YouTube, I guess I'll maybe show you guys one of my videos. Let's go there. And there's my channel, VM Reviewer 86, for you guys that watch my videos. I just uploaded a vlog video and I hit 200 subscribers, so thank you guys very much for subscribing to my channel. And as you can see here, this is how YouTube looks on this tablet. It's pretty much going to look like if you were looking at it on a desktop or a PC. And let's see if I can get the volume all the way up. And one thing I wasn't a huge fan of is the speaker itself. The speaker isn't that great. So if you guys are trying to watch Netflix or YouTube and you're in an area where let's see if I can get this full screen. If you're in an area where there's a lot of noise, then you're not gonna be able to hear. So make sure that you carry headphones, or if you have a speaker system in your room, like go ahead and do. You can connect it there. I've had no issues with the headphone jack as far as speaker system and headphones go. Everything works pretty good as far as apps like Netflix and YouTube. So I just wanted to give you guys a small little footage there of YouTube. As you can see there, works fine as long as you're running on Wi-Fi. People ask me if this tablet has GPS. It does, but from what I can, and it has Google Maps as well, but you have to be connected to Wi-Fi, I think, in order for it to work. It just doesn't work on its own. Skype does work. If you guys like to face chat or video chat, Skype works. Netflix works just fine. I stream videos. I've been watching a lot of Breaking Bad on this little tablet. Twitter runs just fine as well, and as well as Facebook. And let's take a look. I don't want to drag this video on too long because I'm going to try to get another video for you guys. But let's take a look. I guess we'll run a couple games here. And as said, I don't have Temple Run on this baby, so I'm going to have to just run it like games like Fruit Ninja. And this is a 5 capacitive, you can use 5 fingers at once on this screen, just so you guys know. So for games that require multi-touch, you can. Here you go, me. And I'm not that good at this game, as you can see, but Fruit Ninja seems to work just fine. And I mean, for guys or for people that are gaming enthusiasts, if you guys know how to root or mod and add emulators on here, this is going to be a good little tablet for you. As long as you know how to do it. I don't mess with rooting and whatever you want to call it, I guess, doing all that. Slow it down, but yeah. Got 18 seconds left, guys. Come on. I'm not that great at Fruit Ninja. As you, if you've watched my other videos, you can see that frenzy, and I don't know what happened, but it kind of just crashed on me. So that's interesting. But let's test out just one more game for you guys. I guess we'll test out Glow Hockey, and I guess we gotta do it this way. I'll use the free version. Thank you very much. There we go. One player. And I'll put on easy just because I'm not that good at this game. But as you can see here, you just have to kind of like hold the finger there to get it to go. And I mean, this tablet doesn't really lag too much when it comes to gaming. I mean, you guys saw with Fruit Ninja. Although it crashed on Fruit Ninja, so I'm going to have to check that out. Probably just a little glitch, but as you can see here, this table hockey game works fine, and I just got scored on. Go! Ugh, alright, well, you guys get the point. I'm not that good at this air hockey game, and it's not because I'm not trying, I'm just very bad at this game in general. But as you can see there, I mean, transitions on the home screens, they tend to stutter a little bit. I mean, they're not the greatest, but I mean, this could be probably fixed with another launcher. So far I'm just using the stock default launcher with this. So I haven't really downloaded like Nova Launcher or anything like that to that extent. Widgets and everything like Gmail, and I have Gmail set up there. And I have Facebook and Twitter. Let me see if I can zoom in there. Facebook, Twitter, calendar. You can see that they both seem to work there. Let's see if I can. There you go. See if I can get that going there for you. But yeah, I mean, this is the second part review to my video, guys, on this tablet. On the next video, I'm going to try it, and I'm waiting for a mini HDMI cable to come in so I can show you, so I can connect it to so I can connect this to a TV and show you guys that, you know, it has HDMI output that you can connect it to a TV. So for people that like to, you know, Netflix or YouTube on a bigger TV, you can stream videos like that. And I'm also gonna, I guess, just get a little footage of the camera on the next and final video for this tablet. So as always, guys, thanks for watching and liking and sharing my videos. Please subscribe. Thanks.